what it is like to create content now? A lot more competition, noisier space?
Well, when I started, literally there were just 2-3 podcasts
Yeah.
in India. I think I was the second one, shayad second or third one that started it. It's changed significantly since then. It depends. The content landscape is going to go on changing and expanding. I think a lot of it has got to do with the number of subscriber bases in terms of listeners coming in, and as more and more people come in, the market will respond to the demands accordingly. I think this is the best time to be a content creator in India. When I started, there was barely anything, but today I think it's amazing if you start your career right now in the
Is
content
it?
space.
I don't know. I'm just-
Kushal and Vinamra represent what I call as the democratization of opinion, especially using internet, using tech, social media, and using platforms that don't have the kind of, news was controlled, information was controlled. It was within the hands of a certain elite section prior to 2014, especially because internet rates were so high, smartphones were so expensive, and therefore to put out your opinion meant you had to go through the traditional legacy media, and that legacy media would essentially mean that you would have to kind of get filtered by somebody who didn't think you were worthy of having your opinion on it.
with a few people holding sway and being the voice of India, now you have everybody with a cell phone who can be a content creator. But the only thing what I feel is that if you don't have the training and the rigors of journalism, then are you able to put out the facts, put out news without checking? Like, you have people and you ask questions, but there are some people who are giving gyan on events which have taken place, and उसमें क्या होता है, हम लोगों की, at least when we are journalists, we have these firewalls, right? We have a sub-editor, we have an editor to answer us. Did you go and get that person's opinion? Did you fact check this? Did you do that? When you don't have that, and there are people who are sitting and telling you कि ये हुआ था, ये गलत है, ये सही है. I don't know. You tell me what your feedback is.
It's also about how much bullshit do you entertain generally in your life, right? If you have a strong BS detector, you can just point out and say कि आप क्या फालतू की बात कर रहे हो.
And you switch off.
You switch off and say ये तो common sense की बात नहीं है. लेकिन there have been times in my podcast at least where my editor calls me, is like he's saying some very weird shit that does not make any sense at all and it's going to be stupid. Should we do it to get more views? Should we cancel it? It's on me कि हमारे को views चाहिए तो हम उसकी बेवकूफ़ी रखेंगे या उसको हटा देंगे. But I have felt the paucity of journalistic training among other podcasters. Thankfully, I was still academically trained as an advertising journalistic major, which sort of covers some basic grounds like basic research करो भैया किसी की किताब आई है उसकी किताब पढ़ो, right? Present some counterpoints, and yeah, like I don't think generally people peddle that much BS. It's only when political people come on because I'm severely under-informed.
See, as far as content creation today is concerned, there are two ways of looking at it. So the way Shehzad was saying is there was gatekeeping. Now the gatekeepers are gone.
Yeah.
Well, and the other way of looking at it is when the gatekeepers are gone,
They
then
were not gatekeepers, they were rate keepers वैसे.
whatever. I mean, I was just
रेट के हिसाब से वो न्यूज़ चलाते थे.
गद्दा है, you're very
नहीं
गद्दा.
रेट के हिसाब से न्यूज़ चलती थी.
हाँ, both sides have their disadvantages. I believe there is a healthy medium where you can reach. With the current model, you have the probabilities of the inmates taking over the asylum. Yeah, there is a serious probability of that happening. And I see that happening in many content creation landscapes where it truly looks like the inmates have taken over the asylum. And both have their advantages and disadvantages. I think eventually it comes a lot to the individual's character. How they want to present themselves as a content creator and what is the end game of that individual content creator. But I would always take the newer model over the older model because the lesser the gatekeepers, the more people get opportunity. आज आप ये समझो ना, आपके पास एक सेल फोन है, आपके गांव में एक स्टोरी हो रही है, ठीक है? This is literally the uberification of news. आप एक सेल फोन लो, आप जाओ, आपके गांव की स्टोरी को रिकॉर्ड करो, उसको करके आप YouTube में डाल दो, और अगर किसी ने वो स्टोरी पकड़ ली और वो इंटरनेट पे वायरल हो गई, अभी इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि आप जर्नलिस्ट हो गए हो, आपने वो स्टोरी की है, प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमारे यहाँ पे जब एक आदमी एक स्टोरी में अच्छा काम कर देता है तो उसको लगता है अब मैं फेमस हो गया, हुण की करा, तो अब मेरे को बार बार वही चीज़ करनी है। ऐसा नहीं होता है, आपने वो की है, अभी सो जाओ।
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.